Today, we dig into a question that gives us a lot to think about, and what you find might not be what you expected. There's more than one side here, and each one is worth hearing. Welcome back to Minseo MMA. Let's get into it. Stay with us to the end. 1. John Anick, Joe Rogan, and Daniel Cormier had some strong reactions. 2. It's like somebody took my candy from me, said one of them. 3. That's so crazy how sad I am. Laughter. There were so many questions heading into this fight. The electrifying atmosphere at the T-Mobile Arena set the stage for an unforgettable night as thousands of fans gathered to witness the highly anticipated UFC showdown between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, highlighting the magnitude of the event. Images captured the intense focus and determination etched on the faces of Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Each fighter was preparing mentally and physically for their pivotal UFC 329 showdown, underscoring the high stakes involved in this match. As the fight commenced, all eyes were on Conor McGregor, whose return to the octagon after a 5-year hiatus had fans eager to see if he still possessed his legendary magic and fighting prowess against Holloway. Max Holloway's reaction to McGregor's knee injury was one of surprise and concern. It mirrored the collective shock of the audience, who were left grappling with the unexpected turn of events that changed the fight's trajectory. The preview from World in Sport highlighted the numerous challenges Conor McGregor faced after such a long absence from the sport, setting the stage for his high-stakes bout against Max Holloway, who promised a relentless pace. AP News reported on McGregor's early knee injury, emphasizing how this unexpected development drastically altered the dynamics of the fight. This injury led to a swift El Punto, leaving fans in a state of disbelief and confusion. Reports detailed how McGregor's unexpected knee injury led to his early defeat at UFC 329. This left both fighters and the audience in disbelief, as the anticipated showdown ended abruptly without the expected fireworks. The shocking end to the eagerly anticipated match was highlighted in several reports, marking a moment of disbelief and unexpected drama for fans. Many had watched McGregor's long-awaited comeback only to see it fall short unexpectedly. The main event of UFC 329 was expected to be a thrilling showdown, but it quickly fizzled as McGregor's knee injury during his first kick dramatically altered the expected spectacle, leaving fans and commentators in shock and disappointment. Highlights and bonuses from the McGregor-Holloway match were overshadowed by the abrupt ending caused by McGregor's knee injury. This unexpected turn transformed the event from a potential classic to a moment of disappointment for fans worldwide. Sportsnet.ca captured the disappointment of McGregor's anticipated return to the octagon being cut short by an early injury. This left fans yearning for more and questioning the future of the fighter in the sport he once dominated. Quick pause. If Minseo MMA is speaking to you, take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching. Now, back to it. The analysis from the score detailed how McGregor's premature injury overshadowed the fight's potential. This turn of events transformed what could have been a thrilling contest into a memorable night for entirely different and unexpected reasons. AP News provided comprehensive coverage of McGregor's early knee injury, emphasizing the abrupt and unexpected end to his much-anticipated UFC comeback. This left many questions about his future in the sport and his physical readiness. The moment McGregor's knee buckled, the dynamics of the fight shifted dramatically, leaving the audience in shock. This prompted immediate analysis from commentators and fans alike as they tried to understand the implications of such a pivotal moment. Highlights from UFC 329 showcased the unexpected turn of events in McGregor's comeback match against Holloway. This dramatic change turned the anticipated fight into a significant topic of worldwide discussion and speculation about what comes next for McGregor. Despite high expectations, McGregor's comeback ended swiftly due to a debilitating knee injury. This captured the attention of MMA fans globally, sparking discussions about his readiness and the implications for his future in the sport. The intense face-off between McGregor and Holloway before the fight set the stage for what many expected to be a thrilling battle. However, the match ended in an unexpected fashion, leaving fans reeling from the abrupt El Punto. Close-up images of McGregor and Holloway highlighted the palpable tension and anticipation leading up to their bout. This underscored the high stakes and emotional investment of both the fighters and the fans, adding to the drama of the event. Images of McGregor and Holloway together underscored the significant importance of this matchup and the storied history between these two fighters. This added layers to the anticipation, making the outcome even more surprising. The historic first fight between McGregor and Holloway at UFC 329 was initially expected to reignite their fierce rivalry. The high expectations set for the fans and fighters were contrasted by the unexpected and abrupt ending. Images of Holloway alone highlighted his readiness and determination to face McGregor in this critical match. They showcased his mental and physical preparation, underscoring the high-stakes nature of the bout and his resilience as a fighter. Quick pause. If Minseo MMA is speaking to you, take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next. Thanks for watching. Now, back to it. The face-offs between McGregor and Holloway were filled with intensity and anticipation, setting the scene for their highly awaited clash. This moment underscored the storied history and fierce rivalry between them, adding to the drama and tension. Images captured the tense atmosphere as McGregor and Holloway prepared to face each other in the octagon. This highlighted the emotional and physical stakes involved in their UFC 329 matchup, adding depth to the unexpected outcome. Video 5. Video 6. We're back here in Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena, where the crowd is still buzzing after Max Holloway scored a win in round 1, thanks to a knee injury from Conor McGregor. Or so we thought. Anick, Joe Rogan, and Daniel Cormier had some strong reactions. "It's like somebody took my candy from me," said one of them. "And the mood? I'm just so sad. That's so crazy how sad I am." Laughter. There were so many questions heading into this fight. How would Conor McGregor look after 5 years away? It's the toughest sport in the world, and we really couldn't have predicted this outcome. But the big question remained. "Yeah, I mean, that's not it," one of them pointed out. "What happened is that he tried a crazy move, a jumping roundhouse kick. When you're in that position, if you don't land it right with your supporting leg, you risk putting a ton of pressure on your knee. He really went for it, jumped high, threw the kick, but then he landed awkwardly. It's like when we throw a kick, right? You step off. You don't leap through the air and land in a bad position as if you're opening your hip to throw a kick. Look at that. That's just an insane amount of torque. Watch how his foot turns sideways. It pops. You can see it right there. He's blown his ACL. Just look at him off to the side. The shift in his leg is clear. He blew his ACL out with the first movement he made. It's unfortunate, but you just can't do that. And especially since Max was moving, which made Conor's landing even worse. I was telling John, when you watch this at home, it looks cool to be in there. But being in that ring? It's like every bad thing you've ever faced in your life hits you all at once. Yeah, it's an adrenaline rush like no other. You could jump out of a plane or climb a mountain, but nothing compares to walking through a crowd of 20,000 people, facing a guy who wants to beat you. When you've been away for so long and step back into that arena, it hits you like a cannon blast. You see fighters come back after a long time and do things that don't make sense, and I think that's what happened to Conor. He's had a tough 5 years, but nothing prepares you for that moment. Maybe it was the game plan to just charge out, one of them suggested. He even threw that kick with a broken leg. He's got a titanium rod in his tibia. Maybe he just wanted to prove he could still kick. I don't know why he did it that way. No one really knows except Conor. It's just, we all thought he was back for the right reasons, chasing legacy. But now there might be another rebuild ahead. We'll have to wait and see. Stick around. We've got more thoughts coming your way as we continue live from Music, Vegas. It's UFC 329. MMA News emphasized the abrupt end of McGregor's match, highlighting the shock and disappointment among fans who had anticipated a thrilling comeback from the iconic fighter. This outcome left many questioning what lies ahead for McGregor's career. The aftermath of McGregor's injury and Holloway's victory became a hot topic of discussion, as fans and analysts debated the implications of this unexpected outcome. Such debates often lead to speculation about the future trajectory of both fighters. The full fight recap provided insights into the pivotal moments that defined the short-lived match at UFC 329. Fans and analysts were given a detailed look at the unexpected turn of events that shocked the MMA world. The promotional poster for McGregor vs. Holloway highlighted the significance of their rematch and the expectations surrounding it, adding to the anticipation among fans and fighters alike. The outcome, however, defied all predictions. The full fight video of McGregor vs. Holloway at UFC 329 showcased the unexpected twist that left fans in disbelief. This sparked widespread discussion about the future of both fighters and what this means for the sport. A detailed look at McGregor vs. Holloway 2 gave fans a comprehensive view of the match's brief yet impactful moments, highlighting the unexpected drama that unfolded at UFC 329 and its implications for both fighters' futures. Conor McGregor's unexpected knee injury during his comeback fight against Max Holloway has certainly raised significant questions regarding his preparation and decision-making. Was he truly ready for such a high-stakes match after a lengthy hiatus from the sport? This incident might suggest that the years away from the octagon took a larger toll on his physical capabilities and mental readiness than anticipated. It's a stark reminder of the brutal nature of mixed martial arts and the fine line fighters walk between glory and injury. Could this signal a need for McGregor to rethink his approach to training and strategy moving forward? Max Holloway's reaction to McGregor's injury during their fight was a poignant reflection of the unpredictability inherent in mixed martial arts. Here was a fighter renowned for his resilience witnessing his opponent succumb to a self-inflicted wound. This not only highlighted the mental and physical demands placed on these athletes but also reaffirmed Holloway's status as a top contender capable of capitalizing on any opportunity, no matter how unexpected. While the victory might not have been as satisfying given the circumstances, it certainly paves the way for Holloway's future prospects in the division. What could this outcome mean for his career trajectory?